Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to Qasid Online. My name is Ayub Palmer, and I'm an Arabic instructor for Qasid Arabic Institute. This is the 18th video in our Arabic letters series, and we'll be learning about the Ghayn and the Shadda. You can take out your writing worksheet and follow along with this video if you wish. For those who don't have the worksheets that accompany this video series, please fill out the form at the end of the video, and Qasid will have them sent to you. Let's get started. We have four main objectives in this lesson. The first is to pronounce the Ghayn correctly. The second is to recognize the Ghayn and the Shadda when we see them in a word. The third is to write the Ghayn in its four different forms. The fourth is to pronounce and write the word Ghattas, which contains both the Ghayn and the Shadda. Now let's look at the pronunciation of these two letters. So here on the right we have the Ghayn, and the Ghayn is a letter that doesn't have an equivalent letter in English, which corresponds to it in terms of its sound. However, we do have a sound that we often make which is similar to the sound of the Ghayn, and that is a gargling sound. Try gargling without water. That's like the sound that the Ghayn makes. Like this. It's a sound that originates in the back of the throat and is a deep guttural sound that is accompanied by voicing the vocal cords. We also have the Shadda here on the left. And the Shadda is a small kind of squiggly looking letter that is similar to a W, it looks like a W, and this mark signifies the doubling of a letter. So it signifies the doubling of a letter. And the Shadda sits above a letter. And this circle here represents a given letter. This will become clearer later in the lesson. Now let's look at where we are in the Arabic alphabet. So here we're at the Ghayn and also the Shadda. Now we'll look at the Ghayn in its four different positions, and we'll also look at the Shadda. So the Ghayn has four positions like the other letters in the Arabic alphabet. In the independent position, the Ghayn will look like this. Just like the Ayn, but with a dot on top. And second, we have the Ghayn in the initial position, and it looks like this. Again, just like the Ayn, with a dot on top. And then in the medial position, the Ghayn will look like this. And in the final position, the Ghayn will look like this. Now the Shadda, here, we'll write here Shadda. The Shadda looks like this. A little W, as we had said, that sits above the letter. And so let's look at this in terms of the Ghayn. So let's take the Ghayn here. I'm going to take the Ghayn like this. And if we had the Shadda on the Ghayn, it would look like this. Now, what this equals is actually two Ghayn letters. So, for example, it would be like this. Ghayn and another Ghayn. So two Ghayns together. But the first one would have a sukoon, and the second one would have a short vowel, like either a fatha or a dhamma, or a kasra. Now let's look at the shadda again on top of a letter. Now if we look at the shadda on the ghayn here, like this, we can write the short vowel, either the fatha, the dhamma, or the kasra, either above or below the shadda. So with a fatha, the ghayn is going to look like this. If we use a dhamma, then the shadda will look like this with a dhamma. And if we have the ghayn with a shadda and a kasra, the kasra will look like that. Notice that the kasra actually sits below the shadda and not below the letter. So that's something to watch out for. Now let's write these letters, the letter ghayn and the shadda, together. I'm going to change my color to yellow. So we're writing the ghayn here. Now let's write the ghayn in the independent position. So we're going to, the short part is going to sit above the line, and the larger part of the letter will actually dip below the line. We'll put a dot there one more time. Here. Looks like that. And then we do it one more time. Here, and this is the independent position. Like that. Now in the initial position, the ghayn sits above the line. So we're going to write it like this, with a dot above. And it will connect to a letter after it. Again, like that. One more time. Like that. Now in the medial position, and again, the ghayn looks just like the ayn, but with a dot on top. And remember, we distinguish the ghayn from the fa by making the top of the ghayn flat. So we do this, because otherwise it would be hard to distinguish it from the fa. And final position, we have the ghayn just like the independent position. Excuse me. Actually, I'm going to erase that. So actually we have the ghayn here in the independent position. It's going to look like that. And with a dot. One more time. Come up with a dot. Great. Now, if we were going to write the ghayn with a shadda, we could write the ghayn in any of these positions, but with a shadda. So the shadda would go, for example, here, and it might have a fatha. Or the shadda could go here and have a dhamma. Or the shadda could go here and have a kasra. And so there we have the ghayn with the shadda. Now let's write the ghayn and the shadda in a word. And the word we have for this lesson again is ghattas, meaning a diver. So let's just review our 4 positions for the ghayn. So we have independent position, it looks like this. Initial position, like this. Medial position, like that. And final position, like that. And again, we can write the shadda on top of the letter like this. Now let's write the word ghattas. So let's go through the different sounds that we hear when we hear that word. So we have the gh at the beginning and a fatha, gha, gha. So this is a ghain that we hear, plus a fatha, gha, and then we hear a ta, ghattas. But notice how I stress the ta, ghattas. I don't say ghattas, I say ghattas. And you see the stress there indicates the doubling of the letter. So we're going to write actually two tas. One ta, and then a sukun because we actually stop on the first one, the ghattas, and then we have another ta. And then we have an alif, ghattas, that sound is a long vowel alif. And finally we have a sin, ghattas. Now we'll write our sin there. Now you see the ghain and the ta, they connect. These two connect. And the ta and the ta, those two connect. The alif and the ta connect, because the alif connects from the right. However, the sin does not connect to the alif, because the alif doesn't connect to what comes after it. So those two do not connect. Now let's write this out. So I have here the ghain in the initial position with a fatha, and then I have a ta here with a sukun, and then I have another ta, and then I have long vowel alif, and then I have my sin, ghattas. Now, because we have these two ta's together, we can write them actually as one ta with a shadda, because that's what a shadda means. A shadda is the doubling of a letter. And so we can actually rewrite this as one ta, but with a shadda. Ghattas. And write it like that. And now we have the word ghattas, which means a diver. Now let's write this together. And I'll change my color to yellow. So we're writing the word ghattas. Okay, so let's write this together. First we have a ghain, and then a ta, and then a long vowel alif. Can't forget our dots. And then a sin. Ghattas. One more time. Ghain, ta, alif. Don't forget the shadda. And then sin. Let's write it one more time. Ghain, ta, alif, and then sin. Ghattas. So let's summarize what we've done so far. And here I'm going to change my color back to red. So the letter ghain in Arabic is pronounced like making a gargling sound in the throat. The shadda in Arabic is like a small W-shaped marker that indicates that one should give extra emphasis to a letter, or the doubling of a letter. The letter ghain connects to letters both before it and after it. So in the third position, the ghain will look like this, and it will connect to both letters before it and after it. The shadda is written on top of a letter and indicates the doubling of that letter. So if we write it on top of a ghayn, the shadda will look like this. So please download the writing worksheet and practice writing the ghayn and the shadda. And also don't forget to download the letter combination chart, which is the reading activity that goes along with this lesson, and practice your pronunciation of the ghayn and the shadda. And to get a hold of our entire set of worksheets that go along with this video tutorial, please see the instructions at the end of this video or in the text blurb below. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you back here again at Qasid Online. Ma'as salama.